Most of your customers are men.
Men. Even most of them, when they see me, they like the way I walk, the way I talk to them.
Do they sometimes toast you? Say, I like you.
Very plenty. I want to marry, I want to date you. But me, I know what I'm doing. No anyone of my customer can come out to say, I don't date this lady before. Even in the place I'm working, I have a focus, I have a plan. Just because of my children. It is not because of myself alone. The problem I used to face a lot is a male. Like if they bring job now that help me to do it, after doing that one, they may tell me that I want to date you. If I didn't agree with them, they will start quarreling with me. They won't bring any job to me again. But not every one of them. Then people around me, they don't used to encourage me at all in my working place. They don't. They didn't. Instead of that, they will just spoil my work. What are you doing? This is rubbish, this is that. And that one is used to weaken me. Very stressful work. Because at night now, I run body pain, headache, my leg, everywhere of my body started paining me, but I still continue doing it because of my children. Because I love them so much.
Olagunju is a spray painter who also paints houses in Eleyele area of Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. The 40-year-old is a single mother of 4 beautiful children, and she says she is steadfast with her business because of her offsprings. She told Legit TV how some of her customers sometimes stop giving her jobs because she turned down their advances. This, she says, is a major challenge for her in the business. Welcome to another episode of the Inspiring the Naija Woman series on Legit TV. My name is Damla Okonla.
I'm a spray painter. I'm painting car, then I'm painting house.
You paint houses too?
Yes.
Since when? For how long have you been painting?
2002.
That's about 19 years.
Yes.
Why did you start painting? Or since what informed your choice of this kind of profession?
It's my mommy took me there. My mother took me there to go and learn the work.
Where's the place?
Bodija.
You learned how to paint spray cars and paint houses in Bodija?
Yes.
Okay, so what were you doing before then?
I was a student. I'm going to school. I was in JS3.
So you stopped schooling in JS3?
Stopped. After closing school, I would go to the work in the afternoon. Then after 3 years, after my school starts, and I continued learning the work.
So you didn't go to like university or polytechnic?
I didn't go to university.
Why didn't you go? Why didn't you go?
Because I've been learning the work. Then I like the work so much. I like it, and even there's nobody to send me to school at that time. No one. There's no capacity to go to school that time.
Your mother put you in to learn how to spray because they didn't have plenty money, so they wanted you to learn handwork.
That's what she told me.
That's what she told you.
Yes.
When she first put you here, did you like it?
I didn't like it though. I didn't like it. In fact, I'm not happy that day.
Tell us what happened that day.
My mother just called me. She said that, Modupe, I want you to learn more work. I said, which work? She said, spraying painter. I said, spraying painter. But the work is not for a female. She said, and she know, but she wants me to learn the work. And I said, no. I get inside, short time, and I come back. I look around, I didn't see my mommy, but I now see my mommy one place like this. She's not happy. She's just, she's ganging around. And I go and meet her that, what do you want me to do? She said that she want me to learn the work. And if I learn the work, she will be very happy. So I said, is that what you want? She said, yes. So, and I promised her that I will do the work. The next day, she took me to the place. But my thinking is that I thought my boss would say that she don't want a female person.
Your boss was a female too? Your boss was a female?
No, a male. A male. So when we get there, he asked me that, should I like it? I said, I will try. So, and I started it.
So when you started it, share your first experience of painting or spraying a car or house with us.
My first experience was one of my senior there. He used to, she used to do like he is the boss.
And
then,
he was just your senior then?
He's just a senior then. Then she would just send me up and down, up and down. After that, then I used to wound all of my hands, my finger. It started paining me, scratching me. Then I get this thing, weak glow. There were body pains.
So you wanted to stop? You wanted to stop?
I didn't stop.
But you were...
But I wanted to stop. Immediately, I would go to my mother's shop because my mother near my shop, she's selling food. I would go to my mother that I don't want to learn the work again. She will continue begging me, learn the work, now learn it. She will give me plenty food, plenty meat. She will give me money.
You like meat?
I like meat. She will give me money. So after that, I will not go back to the work again. Maybe in a short time, I will come back, not the same day.
After like 1 or 2 weeks,
I will go back. I don't want to.
Meat again.
She will beg me. After a year, my mother now left the place. But I didn't leave the place. I continued it. Then, by that time, I've already liked the job. I like it. I like molding something, dressing something. So that's how I started it. And I started loving it. That's it.
And then you picked up?
Yes.
What did your friends say about you that time when they said...
I didn't have friend though. I didn't have friend. I didn't do with lady girls, I didn't do with them.
So you had male friends? I
have male friends. Because they used to encourage me. They will encourage me. They will give me money. Most of it, I have a friend there, Shegun. He used to give me money. He used to come and play with me. A lot of things, he will help me to do my work. A lot of things. Then I have a sister there. She also loved me. She also gave me money. A lot of things.
Looks like right now you're making a lot of money from this spray painting. Can we say that you're making money from this business?
Now I'm being...
Saying now?
Yes, now. It's a very good job. I'm making money. Yes. Very good job.
So if I want to spray my car full, how much does it cost? If I want to spray parts, how do you spray cars?
We have 3 types of paint, and the price is different. The first one, the one that we can paint here by ourselves, so that one is around 55,000 naira. But the one that we can we used to take to the baking is around 80,000 upward.
So how frequently do you get these jobs? Do you get it like every day? Do you get it like every week? Do you get it like every month, once in a month? How do you get it?
We get everyday job like touching, one that is not the general body. We get that one every day, or the full light flashing. But the general body, we don't get it every day at times. But like every week, every 2 weeks, every month, we used to take that one.
Okay, but like this touching now, how much do you charge?
This touching 2 bomber, the mirror, and the fender. This fender is 15,000 naira.
You get this kind of job every day. So you actually, did you paint this one full? Did you paint this one?
The general body is 80,000 naira.
You painted it yourself?
Yes.
By yourself? Here?
Yes. No, I took it to the baking. That one is on my phone. The place where you used to paint.
Tell us about your family. Are you married? Do you have children?
I'm married. I have 4 children.
What does your husband do?
We are not together. We are not
You're
together.
like a single mom? Are you a single mom?
I'm a single mother.
So you take care of the 4 children alone?
Yes.
By yourself?
Yes.
How old are your children?
My first daughter, she's 19 years. She's in the OAU, part 3, reading accounting. Studying accounting. The second one, secondary, is writing his junior SS3 senior work now. It's an SS3. The third one, GS3. The last one is in primary 4.
How easy has it been for you to single-handedly take care of your children?
I thank God. And my sister and my brother are also supporting me. One of my daddy's brother is supporting me very well. And I have a sister too supporting me. And also my job. God is doing well for me.
In this line of job, you're likely to meet with many more men than women. Do men want to like...
I don't have any female customer. Only one I have. 1 or 2, let me say 2.
So your customers, most of your customers are men?
Men.
Why did they say that they like your job? Why do they keep bringing jobs for you?
Even most of them, they like when they see me, they like the way I work, the way I talk to them. Then they even like my work too. That's that. That one is attracting them.
They don't sometimes toast you? They don't sometimes toast you, some of your customers?
Say what?
Your customers, do they sometimes toast you? Say, I like you.
Very plenty. Very plenty. But how many men I want to date? Very plenty. They are very plenty.
What do you tell them when they toast you, when they ask you?
Say, I want to marry you, I want to date you. But me, I know what I'm doing.
You've not seen anyone that you like?
No anyone from my customer can come out to say, I don't date this lady before. They can't say it. No anyone. Even in the place I'm working, no anyone can stand up and say, hey, we are dating or we don't date before. Lie.
So you are using this job to train your children in school?
To send them to school? Yes, no. That's the only one I have. I don't have anybody, only my work. That's it.
How tedious is the job now for you? I mean, you've been in the business for about 19 years now, but how tedious, now that you're a professional, how tedious is it for you? How difficult?
How difficult? Very difficult. But it is just like that I have a focus, I have a plan, just because of my children. It is not because of myself alone. Even if it is because of my own God, I won't be able to do it anymore. Because very stressful work. Because at night now, I run body pain, headache, my leg, everywhere of my body started paining me, but I still continue doing it because of my children. Because I love them so much.
What would you do to make, or how can this work be easier for you? What do you think will make the work easier for you in any way?
Like selling materials, and if I have a baking, I will employ many men, female, male to join me. If they see me have baking, they will join me, and I will be paying them. That's the easier way.
So presently, you don't have any apprentice or anybody working with you?
I do have. But I have to have a journeyman, paying them. Then after work, they will go. But if I have plenty work, I will call them. I will pay them.
Okay, in this is like a mechanic village, yeah? So in this place, are there other female spray painters or you?
Even in this Ibadan, I didn't see.
In the whole of Ibadan?
I didn't see. I've never seen, but I have a sister doing AC, car AC. I have that one. Then there's one mechanic, Benz mechanic, but painter, I've never seen.
Do you feel intimidated? These men, as they are plenty and you are the only woman, do you feel scared because you are the only woman among them?
I don't scare. Even my mother knows. That's the reason why my mother took me to the male work. I don't care. I don't scare. It's not like I used to fight them, but they cannot just come and talk to me anyhow. Even they will not do it. They won't do it. That's it.
How much do you pay for this place, or is this place free? How much do you charge for this place?
Per year. I paid money per year.
How much?
I think it's 50,000 naira.
To use this space. For how long have you owned this place?
For 4 years. 4 years now.
4 years now. In this business.
Yes.
So, like you owned this place.
4 years. 4 years.
Where were you before you moved here?
Bodija.
Bodija.
I've been to many places before. They did not allow me. You know, I'm still young by then. If I start working now, they will come that don't give our customer. They will collect all our customer. They will collect this one. So people will be afraid to give me customer. So in fact, there's one place God said I paid the shop. They burned the shop, put fire.
Who burned this?
I don't know the place, but the second day I came to shop, I just met everything burned. That's it. But then I'm still young then. But now here I have a rest of mind here. I have it because I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of experience. So I now gather everything together so that's it.
Were you doing this business before you met your husband, or?
Yes. I've been doing this GSS 3, 1996.
What did he say when you said that you were doing this business? What did he say?
He said that he liked the work because when we first started, my mother called me that, have you told him that you are a painter? I said, yes. My mother now sent me back to him to go and ask him, is he like the work or not? He said that he liked the work. That's the reason that he wants to marry me. I said, okay. So we started our journey.
So since you separated, how has it been for you?
It's not easy for a woman. Even everybody knows. He too going, he knows for himself. It's not easy. Because I sent my children like 3 years ago to go and spend a holiday with him. But immediately that day, he sent them back to me. He sent them back. It's not easy, but I just thank God. God is still helping me.
Why did he send them back?
He said that he cannot afford the way they are eating. That's what I heard. The way they are eating too much.
So what do you tell women out there who are also probably willing to come into this kind of business? Do you encourage women to join this kind of business, or you'd rather say just day your day and don't come here?
My advice to the female is that you have a handwork. Very good. It's very good. Because like me now, if I didn't have any work, there's no anyhow for me to take care of my children. No how. Now, when my husband left me, even God before he left house, he will bring me to, I will bring. We are joining everything together. But that's my advice to them, to have, even when they go to school, they should have a handwork. Very good. It's very good. It's a daily job, daily money, daily feed. It will feed you.
So apart from training your children, tertiary institutions, secondary and primary schools, what else have you been able to do with this business? Are there other achievements that you've had doing this business?
I did.
Like, what have you achieved? What other things have you achieved apart from training?
I didn't achieve anything, but I invest in my children. On my children, I didn't invest anything. I didn't, because of my children. the responsibility did not allow me to do anything. You know now, what is in the Nigeria now? 4 children, for me alone. It's very something that is.
What are the disadvantages? What are the challenges rather? Challenges of this business. What are the challenges, the problems that you face?
The problem I used to face a lot and the challenges I'm having is a male. Like if they bring job now that help me to do it, after doing that one, they may tell me that I want to date you. If I didn't agree with them, they will start quarreling with me. They won't bring any job to me again. But not every one of them. Then the challenges I'm facing, the one is people around me. They don't used to encourage me at all in my working place. They didn't. Instead of that, they will just spoil my work. What are you doing? This is rubbish, this is that. And that one is used to weak me. I don't like it. That's it.
What gives you the motivation to continue? What gives you the drive to continue that? In spite of all this, I must continue. What gives you that motivation? Maybe the fact that you have to take care of your children, because that's
my children. It's because of my children. And even the little one that used to encourage me, that's it. If I see 2 out of 10 encourage me, I'm okay. That's it. Then after 2, I didn't look any other thing. I would just wave my eyes at my everything.